Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So, when it comes to the realms of EDC, there is one category that we often fail to mention, and that's our clothing, our apparel. In reality, it's our first line of EDC. We wear things that help us efficiently get through the day, and more importantly, hopefully, get us through the day in comfort. For me, those key items, besides the obvious, pants and a shirt, those key items are a warm hoodie, a warm waterproof pair of boots, a baseball hat, and a belt. And that last one there is kind of an unsung hero because without it, there's going to be a lot of plumbers walking around, and especially myself. Nobody really wants to see that. So with that said, I have here an old retired belt, and as you can see, it's seen some better days. And it's a leather belt. It's a cheap one, one I bought at Walmart, Levi Strauss, and I retired this many years ago. But as you can see, why I retired it doesn't look very good, and it's kind of floppy. And that's the problem with leather belts is that if you're wearing a holster of sorts for your knife or anything else, it's not going to be very comfortable. It's not going to hold that holster up in place where you want it to be because it's going to be flopping all over the place. So leather belts, they do work well if you're not carrying anything on your belt. But if there's something that you're carrying, then you have to think about an upgrade. And that's why we're here today. So we're going to get this stuff out of the way, put the hat back on my head, and taking a look at this belt that was sent to me. This is by Nexbelt, the gun belt with no holes. And Nexbelt does market this as an EDC belt on their website as well as a gun belt. So we're going to use that term just so this video doesn't get shadow banned on YouTube. And we want to get as many views on this as possible for Nexbelt because I greatly appreciate them sending this out. This is awesome. So this is the Titan in black, and it's a 38 millimeter black EDC belt. See, EDC. So it is in granite black buckle and black belt. It is a ratchet style belt, and as you can see the directions, if I can focus in on them. So nexbelt.com. I will leave a link down in the description for it will be an affiliate link as well as a promo code, and you get 10% off, I believe. So pretty cool here. So they say that when you put this together, you need to add 2 inches in addition to your belt size. So I'm not going to disclose what my belt size is. That's kind of embarrassing. But so you see all the belt sizes here. And this is the buckle. Very excited about this belt, and it is very rigid. And that will keep your holster from going anywhere. You see the ratchet grooves there. So the buckle here is in granite black, and it's powder coated for extra wear resistance. It also has stainless steel set screws for extra durability. And it's coming in at 1 7/8 by 2 1/5 inches. Now the strap itself is made from super high density microfiber that is an advanced composite of ultrafine polyester fibers, and that was pretty much taken word for word from their website, and that basically just means it's extremely high density polyester that's going to be very stiff. And as you can see, it is very stiff, and that's to carry your holstered items, your concealed weapons, or your multi-tools, and they're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to flop around. Now, the one added benefit to this being polyester, it's sweat resistant, if that's an issue for you. Now, the strap is 3/8 inch thick, and the width itself is 1.5 inches. It will fit up a person up to a 50-inch waist, and you can get it in black, gray, as well as dark brown, coyote brown, and OD green. So we're going to start putting this together and see how well it works. We're going to cut this with a pair of shears, but I've seen people in other videos cut this with just a regular pair of scissors, and they do recommend that you cut this giving it an extra 2 inches from your pant size. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that off air so we don't know. We're going to show everybody our pant size. What the heck. And that may be a good thing we're using shears, because that is very difficult to cut through. There we go. And I'm going to square that off. Alright. And now that the table is cleaned up somewhat, you can see what that looks like cut right there. It's a very strong material. That's the side I cut from. So now we're going to put it all together, and we have some screws here, as well as an Allen wrench and a belt loop. So remove buckle from strap, add at least 4 inches to your pant size. So now we're going to add this here. We're just going to push that in, and we're going to press this down. And it says make sure the strap is tight against the back of the clasp. Close clasp. And that's what we just did. We closed the clasp. EDC, I didn't even notice that before. And it looks like they gave us an extra screw, I think. Or is that going up? No, that looks like an extra. And does have blue Loctite on it, which is pretty awesome. And it says do not over tighten, so we're not going to over tighten. And shouldn't need to, because again, it does have blue Loctite on it. This right here is, this belt here is coming in at $69.99. So if carrying an concealed item or any multi-tools on your belt in a safe and concealed fashion is important to you, then $69.99 is not all that bad for a belt. So that's it, constructed. Put this on. So I paused the video there for 2 reasons. One of which is I wanted to see how to release the ratchet, and we have this little lever here. So we press that, and as you can see, everything's moving. And if I press it, we move back and forth freely. If I let go, you can hear the ratchet, and it's only going in one direction. So I press it, and we move freely again. So the other reason why I wanted to pause the video was the fact that the directions say add at least 4 inches to your pant size and cut strap, and the box itself says add 2 inches to the pant size using the scale on the back side of the belt and trim with scissors. I only did 2 inches, and in fact that worked perfectly. I tried it on, and there's plenty of room to grow. Hopefully there's not any growing, especially of that magnitude, but 2 inches was more than enough. So go by the box, don't go by the directions. So that is the Titan EDC gun belt by Nextool, and I will leave an affiliate link down in the description. If you use that affiliate link, it will be at no cost to you, but both Nexbelt as well as myself would greatly appreciate it. There will be a 15% off coupon code as well down in the description, so make sure you use that if you do end up picking one of these up. I do want to thank Nexbelt for sending this out for review. I will let you guys know down in the future that how this is working out for me. And I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you next time. Carry on.